Oh hey, so you think about daily vlogging on the Camino because I said it is fun. But is it? Now my first daily Camino vlog I shot in 2021 from Burgos to Santiago. And I was fortunate because it was midst of the pandemic. Not many people walking the Camino. Most of the venues were closed, and in many albergues I've been the only guest. Means not much to do, and I had plenty of time, and that helped me. Means I shot all my clips, and when I arrived at the albergue, plenty of time, reviewed my footage, cut my footage, put in fancy transitions and stuff. Got nothing else to do. Was fine. But all the time that I invested in that annoyed me at some point. Especially when I started meeting other pilgrims. I wanted to hang out with them. And my process didn't work anymore. And I had to learn to accelerate my process. Didn't want to spend much time on that. And at some point I came to the conclusion I don't have to think. Just whatever you talk into your camera. Don't cut it. Don't review it. Why cutting the clips? That's life. That's what I think while walking the Camino. And that's the entire point. It's a pretty nice analogy to the Camino. If you want to be a successful vlogger, I'm not a successful vlogger, but if you want your vlog to work, don't think. Now, if you want to vlog daily on the Camino, it's all about speed and efficiency. Spend as few time, as small time. I told you, I speak English. As few time as possible on producing your vlog. And then you're good to go. Now, when I'm vlogging on the Camino, during the walk, take out my camera, push the button. Doesn't take any time. And when I'm at the albergue, put out the SD card, transfer the files to my smartphone. I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depends. Then I put my files, insert my files into the editing app, render it. Rendering time, let's say 10-minute clip. Rendering time 10 minutes, roughly. Create a shortcut, not a shortcut, create a thumbnail. You don't have to, but it's nice. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And then upload to YouTube. Uploading to YouTube does it on its own. All you need is an internet connection. And you're done. So, the fact that I shoot in 2 languages, the entire process takes me roughly 1 hour. But just because I don't review my clips, I don't cut anything. But 1 hour is okay. And after that, you can hang out with your Camino buddy. Now, why do I vlog at all? First, as I said before, for me pictures, nice, but flat, 2-dimensional, and for somebody else who didn't walk the Camino, he cannot reconcile the emotions, the experiences. For them it's just a picture. And of course you have the option shooting video, take the clips back home, and then do all the editing. But on my last Camino I shot about 800 clips. I would have never made anything like that when I'm back home. Wouldn't have the time for that. Now what do you need for shooting a vlog on the Camino? In general, nothing. All you need you already have. You have a smartphone. Shoots decent videos. Or with an action cam. I'm currently shooting on my Sony X3000, built in 1926, and it's kinda nice. Small. Oh, the problem with the action cam though is the battery life. Now this little guy has a battery life of about 1.5, 2 hours. Absolutely sufficient for one day of vlogging. If you go for GoPro, after 30 minutes, you're out of business. Now, shooting with a smartphone. The reason why I don't like it is because, in general, I need my smartphone for other things. Writing messages, checking the map, stuff like that, booking accommodations. And I need my smartphone to be working. And when you shoot videos, it drains your battery a lot. And on the other hand, don't forget your storage. Let's say if you shoot in 4K 30p, 10 minutes clip is about 7 gigabytes of storage. And when you're on the way for about 4 weeks, might get a little narrow pretty soon. But whatever, if you organize your battery consumption, you can deal with it. But you need external audio. You need an external microphone. Many people shooting videos on the Camino don't have that, and it's awful. Don't you get it? And it's so easy. Let's say you have an iPhone, Samsung S21, S10, 23, doesn't matter. You can buy wireless microphones. Put it under your phone, clip it on your jacket, and you're good to go. What's it, 30, 40 euros? This is money, but you have perfect audio and a perfect video. Now when you're going with a GoPro, external audio is a problem. But if you go with a GoPro, that's your fault. Now what you definitely need, no matter what camera you're going with, is a powerful power bank. Now I take with me a 20,000 milliamps power bank. It's a little heavy, but much less heavy than my 20k power bank from 8 years ago. Anyway, it's fast charging. Let's say when it's empty, you can charge it in 2.5 hours to 100%. And it delivers 45 watts of power for charging. That's amazing. That's what you want. That's what you need. That all your devices are charged as fast as possible. And when I'm on my way, during the day, or maybe during 2 days, I only charge my stuff by the power bank. And all 2 or 3 days, I charge my power bank. What I really hate is at the albergue, when you have to look for power outlets to plug in your several chargers and stuff like that. I don't like that. I like one charger, one power bank, and the rest you charge on the way. Now, the biggest challenge in this entire hassle is internet connection. And even if almost every albergue offers free Wi-Fi, don't rely on that. First of all, if you're one of the first at the albergue, could work. But latest when 20, 30, 50 people are logged onto the same router, maybe you got connection to the router, but there's no internet left at all. Forget about it. Don't rely on Wi-Fi at the albergues. Although you can be lucky. The hotel that I stayed at Lyon, I had a stable 150 Mbit upload speed. That's amazing. And yeah, in Lyon took me 10 minutes to upload a file. There were other places where it took me 10 hours. You know, each video clip, let's say 10 minutes, depends on if you upload in 1080 or 4K, is about between 1.5 and 2.5 gigs. That's a lot of data. Or last year in Portugal, I was in a place, don't remember the name. It was in a valley, surrounded by mountains. There was no connection at all. I had to go outside of my albergue at the central place to get 1 bar of edge. You can't vlog with this kind of connection. Now what I do, and I highly recommend doing that, if it's possible for you. So my actual data plan says 20 gigs per month. It's not enough. So I always book for 1 month unlimited data volume. And that's nice. At least you can upload if you have some kind of a mobile connection. If you don't have even that, you have to upload the next day. It's not big of a deal. And another advantage, if you have unlimited data volume, you can offer your fellow pilgrims a hotspot. And they will love you for that. And don't forget, even if there is a there is a Wi-Fi connection at the albergue, many places they don't have fiber cables. They have a 6,000 ISDN connection. Doesn't work. Now some people asked what app I use to render my videos, and yeah, I cannot speak for iOS because it's a cult. I use an Android phone, and I'm currently using VLLO. Don't know how to pronounce it. And for me it's important, easy to use, fast rendering. There are several apps like VN or Viva Video or Power Director, whatever. You gotta try them out. Because I found out that for me, Vlo is the only app that can handle all files from all video cameras. Because every camera uses a different kind of codec. And with all the other apps, except from Vlo, all the other apps, there were some clips where the audio was not in line with the video. Not synchron. It's a no-go. So Vlo, try it out. I can highly recommend. And if you like it, pay, I don't know, 10 or 20 euros for a regular license, so you don't have to deal with any kind of advertising. It's not a lot of money and much more relaxed. Now, I heard that some say, oh, you go with a full frame camera, it's too much, it's too bad. Oh. Shooting with a full frame camera is the same like shooting with an action cam. The only difference is it's a little bigger, a little heavier. Process completely the same. But the quality of the picture, or of the content, the quality of the picture is much, much better than the quality of a smartphone or an action cam. Now you might say, oh, the video on the iPhone 14 is perfect. It's perfect if you watch the video. But if you shoot the same scenery with an iPhone and a dedicated camera, put them side by side, you will see the difference. And yeah, I want to have high quality material in order to make a movie once I'm back home. Call me Michael Spielberg. Anyway, to sum this all up, it's all about efficiency, speed, organization. Shoot your clip, Del Berge, transfer the files to your phone, insert into your editing app, render it, upload, 30 minutes, you're done. Now this happens, by the way, if you don't charge your camera properly. I'm currently on my smartphone, Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. Now on YouTube, most of the Camino videos are like my Camino de Santiago, 1 hour 30 minutes, or Camino Frances from Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port to Burgos, part 1. Highly edited, cut, fancy transitions, nice music. Daily vlogs on the Camino are very, very rarely to find. And I want to see more of them. Uncut, unfiltered, raw emotions. The real Camino life. So, go vlogging, please. This being said, till next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned. Buen Camino.